Ayo, first things first, before this showcase kicks off, shout out to all the love that I've received throughout the years. It really means a lot. No, seriously. High flyer, risk taker, champion. If you don't know my name right now, my name is B-MACK, aka the kid from Philly, aka the man that keeps fighting, aka Mr. Tell Me How My Knees Taste, aka slap your favorite wrestler. But with 20 moons and counting now, I've accumulated quite a resume in the professional wrestling world that puts me in discussion of one of the best to ever do it. From watching the product growing up, to being a curtain jerker, to accumulating championships around the globe. I'm not gonna say I've done it all yet, but I can easily say I've accomplished more than most. Now, where it all began. Like some of my counterparts, I had the fortunate luxury of not having to grind in the indies all that much. By pure happenstance, I ended up being trained by Al Snow during his transition to a full-time trainer. What does everybody want? A foot in the door. Boy, it was a foot, alright. Remember that post-WrestleMania SmackDown when the two-man power trip ran rugshot over the locker room? That random black guy in the powder blue that got his ass kicked at the top of the stage? That was me. So you're probably wondering how I ended up in that situation. Coming up in this business, you gotta pay your dues. Definitely a microcosm of what's coming. Right before I tasted the capacity crowd, no less. It was a dark match, but still, I was nervous.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 236 pounds, B-MACK.
I know what you're thinking. Huge Jeff Hardy mark, right? So my first gear was heavily inspired by that. One thing to remember, everybody's first gear, more times than not, is usually cringe and generic. Mine is no different.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
What does everybody want?
And his opponent from Ohio, weighing in at 235 pounds,
One thing that Mr. Snow taught me in training, in this business, expect the unexpected. It's bad enough I'm not entering this match with a full tank. He reverted back to his job squad gear and music that he stopped using for a whole year up to that point. So trying to get a rise out of me? Who knows? All I know is this is my first WWF match, dark or otherwise. It was moments away, and I was trembling.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring. With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could... Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
That top rope slingshot was a shock to the system, to say the least. Mr. Snow taking advantage.
Top rope, what a hot shot. Ooh, stinging kick. Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no. Wow. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Going forward again.
That first snow plow hurt. Landed right between my shoulder blades. Instinctively I kicked out, but I was reeling.
That kick out on pure instinct alone. Are we about to see it again? Brutal. That's a match-winning move, guys.
I don't remember anything immediately after that second snowplow to this day. Keep in mind, moments prior, Stone Cold and Triple H just waxed me for 5 minutes straight. So for those who kinda saw in quick match, I was a proverbial finisher dummy for the past 10 minutes. Welcome to the WWF, B-MACK. Hashtag crash course and paying dues. The brass didn't feel I was ready for TV yet, so I went back to developmental for 6 months. I had to iron out a few things. One of the last things Mr. Snow did before committing to Tough Enough full-time, pulled some strings to get me on live TV for the first time. He the real MVP. Looking out for a real one. 2002, Daytona Beach, Florida. Sunday Night Heat. #1 contendership for the Cruiserweight title at stake. 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal. Being a fan of the Cruiserweight division from the outside and being able to throw down with notable WCW guys like Billy Kidman, Rey Mysterio, Chavo Guerrero, Hurricane Helms, ECW original Yoshihiro Tajiri, Jamie Noble, got me excited. Oh, and Matt Hardy.
And their opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 236 pounds, B-MACK. Take a look at
the gear still reeks of a full-on Jeff Hardy mark, I know. But you can tell I was at least supplying my own personal flavor. I think. And there's the sound of the bell of my first moments in a WWE TV match. Early on, you can tell I was laser focused on Hurricane Helms, as I thought he was the biggest threat in the field.
He's absorbed some damage already. He saw it coming, taking advantage. This able to reverse that one. And oh my God, what a forearm! Right to the jaw. A counter answered by another counter. Oh, both in the face. He just punched him in the chest. Put him in a script.
Taking advantage of the odd number, taking a breather, taking it in.
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this round. Wicked strikes. Snapmare. Well, that's one way to leave the ring. Competitors has been eliminated. And he raised number there. Start counting, Saxton. 1, 2, 3. Solid punch. Quick strike to the lower body. He turns it around. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Great speed on the rolling leg. It's on the shoulder. A competitor has been eliminated. This one away. He had it scouting. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. That's a haymaker. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him. Alabama slam. That was all sorts of nasty. Countered it just in time. Really just laying it in. Inverted Frankensteiner. Gets him in position. This is not going to end. Draped across the top rope. And planted. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone. He doesn't sit right back. He's starting to struggle here. Got to the spine. That'll make your legs go numb. Great counter. Closed fist connects. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Oh, battling to stay alive now. The WK.
Boom! And there's my first ever finishing move executed on live TV, STO. I called it the BKO. I was low-key hype. And then I wasn't. From the time I was targeted by Matt early on in the match, to the twist of fate attempt that I effortlessly countered, to him interrupting me having the Hurricane dead to rights, tossed me out, just like that. To further throw salt in the wound, the guy that had laid out with my finisher before I was unceremoniously tossed, Hurricane, went on to win that match, became #1 contender, and won the Cruiserweight strap. Ain't that about a bitch? At least I could say I was in the final form. My head was held high. It didn't help for me to think there were ulterior motives for Matt Hardy getting me over the top rope and eliminating me. Nonetheless, I showed my worth and made Mr. Snow proud. B-MACK proved that he was here to stay. Remember when I said it didn't help for me to think there are ulterior motives of Matt Hardy getting me over the top rope and eliminating me? Ding 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 ding! Tell him what he's won, Johnny! Animosity. Matt Hardy despised any and everyone at that time that looked up to his proverbial spot monkey brother Jeff. I guess my gear was too obvious of a nod that I was a fan. He states that I should look up to the true successful Hardy brother and become one of his MFers. I respectfully declined, and a months-long feud would follow, culminating in a ladder match on SmackDown for the freshly vacated tag titles against Matt and his MFer at the time, Shannon Moore. You aren't going to guess who I called upon to be my partner.
Tables, ladders, and chairs. Not much is off limits in this match. Slingshot forearm smash. Absolutely throwing all caution to the rim.
Spinning in the face of danger.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, it's so to watch.
Danger lurks everywhere in a TLC match, so Corey, how can a superstar even the odds?
Simply put, they can't hesitate, not even for a moment. If a superstar takes their odds at the end goal in the TLC match, they could lose all momentum they had going for them.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming, but you can't find the defense for this.
Solid punch.
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Catapulting down on the opponent.
Really just laying it in.
And able to counter.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Effectively using the knee.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Oh, right in there.
Vicious right forearm. Down he goes.
This one is headed outside, guys.
That's one way to use a ladder. Ooh, look out.
He's back into the ring.
No, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
Things are about to get very interesting. Dangerous.
And he's taking this to the outside now. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
What a counter. Heading back to the ring.
What a punch.
Solid counter. Oh my gosh.
Moonsault.
Snap there. Strikes with a kick. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Slap. Kicked all the way to the floor.
Kidding me. Back of his neck.
To the bottom with the chair. Oh my God. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Taking it outside the ring now. He'll take things into the ring. He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
So athletic. Now he's been put on the defensive. Caught the leg.
Caught the leg.
And a punch. Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it. He's able to fend off the attack. Here it comes.
That's just hard to watch. He's got that ladder right where he wants it.
Now what?
Both competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now is the time to keep the pressure on.
Just completely off target there.
And that might have been too erratic of a decision to take such a high risk at this junction of the match.
Working his way up the ladder now.
This is a critical moment.
Heading up the ladder now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
He's looking at it here, guys.
Victory just a few inches away. Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole. Not a very well calculated one either. I can't say that I'm surprised to see the action continue up here.
Being either since it's he's up there high. Opponent. Oh my gosh. Elbow drop. Returning to the ring now. He's taking this to the floor now. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Shifts it back onto him.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Snapmare takedown.
I don't know. Climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ridiculous. This is insulting. Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly for the victory. Victory is within his grasp now. Just has to finish the job. It's a bit of a risky move right here. Big time. Just one step ahead. And responds with a counter of their own. Setting it up. In perfect position, too.
He's caught flush. The WWE Universe really these superstars are
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Re-entering the ring now.
calf kick.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Stomping away. Oh, God. Great athleticism. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Boom, right on the button. Nice scoop slam. Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
Now you just got to climb.
You never know. This could be it. I don't know about you guys, but this looks like quite a gamble to take at this point in the match. I agree with you, Corey. Connects right up. Oh, what a shot. Looks like he's got him where he wants him. Yeah, but this would not end well. Promising. He's heading back to the ring. Oh, he knew what was coming. Strong impact, and they're taking the fight to the sky. He's up there high. Opponent. Oh, my God.
That collusion-induced twist of fate that Matt and Shannon set up on me. Ow.
Making a climb here. Maybe looking to end this thing right now. He's fixing to take it all here. Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least. Gosh, what impact. Counters that. Punch right in the head. And this one might be headed ringside.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Got a quick victory here. Not a bad strategy. Questionable timing of this move, Cole. Oh my God, steel chair. Bullseye. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair. Time now to get his energy up and crawl back into the fight.
Uh-oh. Flashback. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. From way up. He's got the answer for that one. And back in the ring we go. Kick to the mid-set. That is the spot. He's finished. Making the climb.
Me eating Twist of Fates was par for the course for this match. The one that Matt executed hit with more malice, and the one from Shannon off the ladder.
The difference in the world. Landed with a face buster. I don't know. Climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
Hey, it's never too early to try.
This is it. He could do it right here. It is all or nothing at this point. And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments. He's able to sidestep there.
And he's able to counter.
That was botched. So was that.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Ooh! With the mark with that one. Oh! Fillet your chest. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. All right, back to it. Returning to the ring. Ooh, that can knock you out. Into the turnbuckle.
At this moment, when I was writhing in pain, I couldn't think of when commentators would state, "This is the type of match that would take years off your careers." I felt that.
Answering back. He takes control. He's looking to align that ladder up perfectly. Weight is crucial. What a counter. He climbs into the ring. Getting the ladder set up right in the center of the ring. A picture-perfect location. Jumping knee strike finds the mark. Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly. For the victory. And the end is within reach here for one of these superstars. Doesn't appear to have a good handle on it. Reach. That'll rearrange the spine. And he's out of there in a nick of time.
When Matt hit me with that powerbomb, for whatever reason, I had a second wind, even in a pseudo-groggy state.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Up on the turnbuckle now. Evades the attack. He had it scouted. Uncorks a thunderous chop. He's about to do it again. Pull out a big move.
Matt Hardy to this day received the most stiffest BKO I ever delivered. It felt good.
Reversal on top of reversal. Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring. Now you just got to climb. And he's closing in on the victory here. Reach out your hand and seize your destiny. Going for all the glory here, guys.
I was man on a mission. Even while receiving shots from the chest from Shannon, I was laser focused on him doing that carabiner. And I eventually did. New tag champs. And that was until Paul Heyman undid the title change. While Jeff Hardy was under contract with the WWE, he was a Raw brand superstar at the time. Heyman reserved the right to avoid the titles being vacated to us, and that's what he did. Doesn't change the fact that Jeff and I won the match and shut up Matt and his proverbial MFer though. So this is what it feels like to have a title win only to be stripped of it moments later. Easy come, easy go. Such is business in the wrestling world. Even though he felt like it was the right decision to strip us of the tag straps at the time, I didn't get another shot at gold for years. The roster was at its deepest it's ever been, and I don't blame him. I was just a rookie. Heyman told me one day he would make it up for me. It was no secret I was from the 215 and I was an ECW head. Every week, WGTW Public Access, Channel 48, baby. So when he gave me the chance to squeeze on the card in the dark match prior to the first one night stand, I jumped all over it. B-MACK in the land of extreme? Oh my god!
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring, representing those guys. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 200.
As you can see at this point, I found my stride in the business. I've officially shed the hardy mold and found my own personal flavor in my gear. It's about time. I didn't know who my dark match opponent was going to be. All Heyman told me was it was going to be a last man standing match.
They've got such incredible heart. They never give up on themselves.
Well, if you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough.
And then I heard the music.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 238 pounds, Kneez.
Knowing New-Jack's ways from the 90s, I couldn't give him a chance to get momentum, especially with his bag of goodies in tow. I had to act quickly and take things to the extreme.
One of the most grueling matches in WWE, this last man standing match is underway.
If these superstars' history is any indication, this match will not be for the faint of heart. Snapmare takedown.
Corey, I think that in a last man standing match, pacing yourself is the key.
You're right on the money, Cole. You can't waste any energy. You always need enough left in you to be able to answer the 10 count at all times.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Able to reverse. He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, Cole, but in this match, he's going to take a lot of damage. As long as he gets back to his feet, he's okay. Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
And the zigzag.
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck. Ah, foot right in the throat. Brutal. He's got him scouted. Oh, bop and bang. Oh, the DDT. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
He's got a ladder now. He could be contemplating something very risky.
Setting up a ladder now.
Outside the ring? What's the plan here? Able to avoid any harm there.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
New-Jack wasn't so fond of my hasty approach, can't you tell? But I didn't care. All I knew was to beat him to the punch with a red toys of my own.
Something beneath the ring.
A steel chair? Oh my God!
On his heels a bit now.
Yeah, but all that matters is being able to stay on your feet.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
H.E. double hockey sticks.
He's found some help to do it.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And with a weapon in hand,
Stop
the stakes
sign.
just got dramatically raised in this match.
A lot of momentum now on his side.
This could be his moment.
Singapore King!
These kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
All I knew is that I wanted to put New-Jack through a table.
And he is
I hate to admit it now, but I think I caught a little small vision in doing so early on. New-Jack capitalized on it, and I paid for it.
Clear of contact. Ooh, just relentless.
Able to get the advantage here. Oh, red in there. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Snapmare could set something else up.
He switches it back around. He climbs into the ring.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Fast press and the piston-like right hands.
Oh my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly, able to parry that one. Across the shoulders, up and boom check.
Just turn that around. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Again.
Gets inside the ring.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
And he's up. Referee's 10 count broken.
Looks like it's back to the drawing board.
He's returning fire. Caving in the abdomen. Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, my God. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
He gets what he deserves for all that gloating. Brought down with a snapmare.
Once I had New-Jack down for the count again, there was no time to waste. I had to round up the arsenal from the ringside. Just in case he did beat the count, I took no chances of rounding up what I could so I could be at the ready. Table, check. Ladder, check. Chair, check.
This is close.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and lakes you used to. Hashtag RIP Leopard.
Wedging the chair into the turnbuckle. There he goes, right into the corner.
Oh, my God.
Calculated contingency plan full swing. Wedge the chair into the corner. Put New-Jack through it. Stop. Drop. Shut him down. Open up. Shot. The shot being the table in the
really
ladder.
bad night. Getting the ladder in place now. But for what? That's the big question, Cole.
And not ready for the bell just yet.
Now here's when things go south. The ladder wasn't sturdy enough. I didn't plant the mid-hatch and it startled me for a bit. I see New-Jack move a muscle. Instinctively I went for a spinning back fist. Completely whiffed. Wow! New-Jack claps my jaw with a blast-knuckled haymaker.
He's getting
The great boxer once stated everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. I was out.
Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground. He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
I clearly wasn't all that ready getting up from that knuckle-duster shot like that. But second nature kicked in. We were both getting our asses kicked at that point, so I just pushed through.
Timing with that reversal. Looking to give as good as she's gotten so far in this matchup.
The table is set.
From the heavens.
And there it was. Splash through the table. Surprised I was able to turn midair and get it flush too.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing and it could cost him. And there's 7.
This is not good.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on.
It's over!
And that's it. He's the last man standing.
Here is your winner.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
A statement victory by this guy tonight.
In a win like that, you have to stand back for a moment and realize all your hard work paid
I had a
off.
vicious split in the left ball of my foot, but the adrenaline blocked it out, so I didn't really feel it. That's not even bringing up the fact of being able to perform in a genuine ECW environment and coming out on top.
contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 464 pounds. Those guys!
Once I heard my childhood friend, slash, the reason why I got my moniker, slash, the reason why I got in the business finally got his break, I immediately lobbied a trade to Raw to team up with him again. We tagged up until the moment I came to the E. B-Dog and I easily picked up where we left off, and we climbed the tag team ladder effortlessly. Eric Bischoff had no choice but to make us #1 contenders. I had yet to taste gold in my WWE run, recognized at least, so I was hungry. I know he was just as hungry too.
Look who's here!
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 500.
One of the best tag teams on Raw for a few years at this point. They were good. They were good. But B-Dog and I were on a mission that night.
Of this match here tonight. Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
And the bell is rung, getting this tag match started.
When you think of tag teams that are itching to make an impact on tonight's event, you don't have to look any further than these two.
Two teams with a desire to steal the show.
Pow, what a shot.
A bicycle knee strike.
Getting him into the corner. Oh, he retaliates. Mounted palm strikes.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
After my hot start, Sylvain Grenier made sure to let me know that we were in for a dogfight.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh my! Inflicting pain at will.
He's tagging out.
For those uninformed and not in the know, B-Dog in my eyes is one of the best strikers to ever step foot in the squared circle. A pure, unadulterated Motown menace.
And set right into the corner. Oh,
That sequence when he laid into Sylvain after I tagged out set the tone for the rest of the match.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
He made it.
Then Rob Conway tagged in. He got some too. Nothing but malice behind his strikes that night.
Opportunity to attack your opponent. Boom! Down on the windpipe. Foot to the midsection.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Oh, vicious knee to the face. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
He must have had that scouted. Ooh, man.
Saw that one coming. Lands a kick to the gut.
And then he landed the murder mitt. That pop-up haymaker, crowd lost it.
this superstar looking to put this thing away. Game over. We can have a new champion.
Is it enough? 2 count. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Everything
Pedigree wasn't
possible was
enough.
done to win there, but it
Still
just
got a
fell
little ways to
short.
go to put this on ice.
He's got the answer for that one.
Famous, sir.
In off the tag. With the championship on the line. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Finally, La Resistance found a way to slow down the dog. He kicks out at 1. Classic.
Knee strike. The challenger eating up some damage. Oh. Clothesline. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. Look at this!
Lands in the drop zone. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was. Re-enters under the ropes.
Oh, stomping away.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
He got whipped into that corner. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Closed fist connects. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Able to counter. A big punch. Ouch.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Oh, come on, ref. Get some control.
Shut up, Byron. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
He turns it around.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Here he comes off the tag. Covered by the champ. Fights the
Another
shoulder.
kick out at 1.
What a
Can't tell me
gutsy
my partner in
performance.
crime wanted the titles more.
Knee finds the abdomen.
Stops the kick. And a punch. The champ not in a great place.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Looking for the double underhook. Able to reverse that one. Expected that one.
La Resistance was desperate and they found the chink in the armor. That stiff knee from Conway busted open B-Dog's eye and his vision was impaired. From that moment on, I knew I had to be the one to close it out for us.
Tag made.
You bust up my mans, I bust up your mans.
Can't quite get it there. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Boom, right in the button. He's one step ahead there.
A counter answered by another counter.
Evades the attack.
B-Dog showed me that elbow. I had to break it out for him that night.
There's 2.
DDT firing on all cylinders.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Turning the tables. Set up in the corner of the ring. That running knee.
Right between the
Now that
shoulder
Conway was
blades.
taken care of and Grania was down,
There.
it's time to put this on
High
ice.
risk here, it seems. Oh, strong impact. The title might
Still not the best frog splash I executed, but the damage was done.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena. It's pandemonium, Cole.
And there it is. New World Tag Team Champs. Pure elation. The first time I ever tasted gold in the WWE was with my best friend, and I wouldn't have had it any other way. We went on to hold those titles for a few months. Unfortunately, it was all downhill from there. Once we dropped the belts, we got lost in the shuffle. Post-Bischoff Raw wasn't so fortunate to us with opportunities. B-Dog ended up getting frustrated and left WWE altogether to pursue his music career full-time. I ended up going back to SmackDown. If I had to fly solo again, it needed to be in greener pastures. That year and some change that I have my brother from another mother, B-Dog, as roller coaster as it was, I enjoyed it. Fast forward a few years in his absence, I started to work my way up the card gradually. Then I ran into a person that would become one of my biggest rivals in the business, Dolph Ziggler. Almost every time we ran into each other, we stole a show. I highly recommend looking up our knockdown drag-out match at WrestleMania 33. One of our first encounters was when he was up and coming in his rookie year, even in the IC strap no less. Getting used to be the established veteran at this point in my career, I thought it was time to take him down a peg. This is when I started calling myself Philly's free agent. Incorporating Philly sports attire in my ring gear just gave me that extra moxie.
As a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight. And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one. A cocky young rookie who backs it up.
I do have to say, Rookie Dolph was a tad bit annoying to deal with. Every time I dumped into dude backstage, he was always greeting me. Hi, I'm Dolph Ziggler. Hi, I'm Dolph Ziggler. Hi, I'm Dolph Ziggler.
I don't know what to make of this guy. He's been walking
His
around
punchable
backstage
face.
for weeks, introducing
Like I said
himself
earlier,
and shaking everybody's
it's time to
hand.
take him down.
I've met him like 4 times now.
Well, Corey, it just means he has good manners.
Well, the problem with all this, Corey, is you met him in like this alternative universe, because in 2009 you weren't actually even in the WWE locker room. That's true. That's accurate. This all took place in my imagination. He hasn't been in the WWE for a year, but he's already still on the show every week.
Give credit where credit's due. Dolph Ziggler has a very bright future in WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 236 pounds, B-MACK. And introducing the champion from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds. He is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight. Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now. He's a man possessed is what he is.
And for Dolph coming into this one, I think you need to strip away all the talk on social media, all the interviews. They're all just smoke screens. Trust me, Dolph's coming in with sinister thoughts.
Yeah, Ziggler has always been a master of diversion, always using out-of-the-ring tactics.
One of the things that has become notably improved in my career is my
threat
stroke.
that he is.
B-Dog had a hand in that.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. From the top. Nobody home on that. Dolph gets
Lifting that high-risk move was a first mistake of the match, and Dolph made a better move and took control. Impressive for an upstart.
Ziggler's looking to make a name for himself tonight. Corey, how do you keep him from doing that?
Dolph is young and hungry, and that's normally a good thing, but I think you can potentially prey on his inexperience. He'll hit you hard, but if he makes a mistake, you can hit him back harder.
That's one way to bring down your opponent.
And there's Dolph being out-wrestled. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
This dive's for you, B-Dog. Dolph, hold my dick!
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
He's in, under the ropes.
He has him right where he wants him.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Corkscrew calf kick.
Nice counter by Ziggler. Driven down face first. Calls the pin off with a rope break. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Reversal on top of reversal. Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Sequence of reversals there. And responds with a counter of their own. Taken down by the neck. That takes them down. He had it scouted. Reciprocating the initial reversal. Gut check. Forced out of the ring.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
It became crystallized at this point that I was taking Dolph to deep waters. Not even gonna lie. Having flashbacks when Stone Cold and Triple H tore into me, now it's my turn. Well, well, well.
Meeting the
How the turntables.
Ziggler looking evasive. Boom, what a kick. Great drop kick.
Sent straight into the barricade. Nice takedown.
Another reason why Dolph is so
Back in under the
special.
ropes.
He's the first person to feel my new finisher. Tell me how my knees taste, Dolph.
Double knee face breaker.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. Cover. Hangs on by
And he kicks out at 2.5.
I can't believe it. We were
Clearly
a second
wasn't
away
perfected
from a new
at this
champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Bang it back with their own counter. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Ooh, right to the arm.
The challenger is not in a great place.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Oh, man.
And set him up. Oh, the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Ziggler with the famous
To retain the title. 3, no.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief.
That famouser
Pressure
came out of
must be
nowhere.
kept on.
Legit stunned at this point. It was anybody's match.
All that unraveled on Dolph. Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Turning the tables.
Not the veteran making a rookie mistake on a rookie. Taking my foot off the driver's seat.
That'll break his arm. Vicious.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
He reverses it. Oh!
You know what they say. If at first you don't succeed, make him taste the knees again.
Knees meet face.
The title might change hands. Cover.
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Intercontinental Champion, B-MACK.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show
And that's how my first singles title was won. In emphatic fashion, no less. He wasn't quite the show-off yet, but in that match he showed glimpses of what's to come. Not for his career, but the impending rivalry that would start that night between us. And yes, we stole the show too. Going into 2010, I've held the Intercontinental title up to 200 plus days at this point. I barely lost, and I'm not gonna lie, I began to feel myself. One week I rubbed our general manager, Teddy Long, the wrong way. Everybody knows what follows next. Next week, B-MACK, you
one-on-one with The Undertaker.
Not gonna lie, the first challenge to make me go, oh shit. But then it hit me where the next SmackDown was gonna be next week. In my hometown of Philadelphia. It may be an undisputed fact that SmackDown was The Undertaker's yard, but he was gonna be in my city. I honestly felt nervous until I appeared from the other side of that curtain. There's nothing like a hometown pop before a big match. I'm sure the Randall Cunningham jersey incorporated my gear that night up too. I needed that Randall Cunningham juju, that elusiveness he had in the pocket to dodge defenders in order for me to survive that night was paramount.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 236 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, B-MACK.
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality. Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
Many wrestlers will tell you, especially opponents, when that gong hits, chills. A true living legend.
The aura of The Undertaker is one that always intimidates.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker is the closest thing you can get to a final boss in this sport. I should know. It took me like 50 plus times to beat him in WrestleMania 2000 on Nintendo 64. Coupled with the fact that he was my late and beloved grandfather's favorite wrestler, it didn't hit me that I was facing The Undertaker until he started approaching the ring. And that's when I said under my breath, oh,
the fact that he knows he's an incredible warrior, that he will do anything and everything he needs to win.
A competitor who has survived the toughest battles WWE has ever witnessed.
Surreal moment here tonight.
An awe-inspiring, truly frightening sight. The Undertaker's opponent better get ready. He's about to meet his maker.
Clearly I wasn't nervous. I was just grappling and randomly.
Coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off?
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take the superstar very far in the past.
But across the ring from him is The Undertaker, a superstar whose career spans multiple eras of WWE history and has proven that no grave can hold him.
Each time he returns to the ring, he's just as deadly, just as powerful, and just as terrifying. And tonight is no different.
Oh, man. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Brought down with a snapmare.
Ripping at the eyes and the face.
Von Erich-esque. Ooh, smacked by the back fist. Caught with a clothesline.
Undertaker counters.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
So ruthless.
We've seen over 3 decades of dominance by The Undertaker. How does Undertaker manage to keep up with the always improving competition?
Well, who knows what otherworldly
At this point,
keep
already,
Undertaker in peak
Taker was
condition.
effortlessly taking the field
Success
bloodshed.
is his ability to control the pace. Taker wants to make this a methodical battle.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
I have no idea how he...
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Great awareness by the dead man.
Oh, man, look at this power. It's got to be agonizing for the arm.
He gets back into the ring. Powerless position.
Every chance of trying to quicken the pace thus far was abruptly and emphatically
Just
stunted.
look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Undertaker taking complete control of the pace of this matchup.
Undertaker proving that he's still as formidable as... Does he have him here?
No, stops the count at 2.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone. Good night. What devastation from The Undertaker.
There's 2. Wow, just
To this day,
making it out.
I still don't think I kicked out of that first
Barely still in the
tombstone.
fight. I don't know how many
Taker
more
looked
times
like it
he
wasn't
can kick
enough.
out after that.
And he wanted to punish
Too
me.
close for comfort.
Seeing a little bit of shock on The Undertaker's face. He's ended so many matches this way, but not this one.
Oof.
And that failed to hit the mark.
I was going for high-risk moves and failing, but what else worked? Clearly I can't outstrike Taker, so I had to try.
And now just rapid-fire punches.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker. Oh my God!
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Kick right to the face. And up the turnbuckles we go.
To the sky.
Started rolling sevens in the high-risk district.
Cover! And a strong kick out in one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Oh, dropping down all their weight. He's got the Undertaker dead to rights, and it looks like the gunslinger's out of ammo.
Tell me how my knees take.
Oh, man.
Oh.
We've seen this before, guys.
Tell you my heart stopped.
Oh, it's raking the back. Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring. Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Escapes in a nick of time.
As you can see, I'm still trembling from that blackout.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Now I'm not trembling anymore.
What a punch! Setting him up for the flatliner. He can't take any more of this.
There is no way this can go on for much longer. Oh my goodness.
Just strike it at will.
Big drop of the leg.
Knew what was coming from Taker.
Oh God, what a shot to the
Anytime you
face.
can make the dead man see color, it was a reminder that he's only human. That's all an opponent needs. So you're telling me there's a chance.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference. Into the neck breaker. He's positioning himself, closing in.
Tell me how my knees taste.
Face buster. And efforts to bury the dead man continue with that attack.
I told the hometown crowd to
The
shh.
Undertaker forced into a life
I've started feeling myself.
Both knees into the face. Going to the well again. Will it produce?
And then I did the stupidest thing I've ever done in my career. Taking my foot off the f***ing gas on the dead man.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Draped across the top rope. Oh, stomping away. Oh,
For the victory here. Digging deep for a kick out.
it's incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
What power.
Tombstone.
Good night.
Taker just turned his lights out. That's gotta be it. 2. Oh,
That second tombstone might as well have been a 50 cal bullet to the dome.
but can it be
I
done
kicked
again?
out, but I wasn't all there.
And guys, we're
The
seeing
impending
one of those
doom was
rare
lurking and the
opponents
Grim
that can
Reaper
take
is breathing down my
everything
neck.
The Undertaker dishes out. Let's see if the dead man can put that final nail in the coffin.
Boom! His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone.
Good night. That's got to do it. That's got to be it.
Looking for the victory. Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Like when I knocked Dolph down a peg the year prior, Taker did the same to me this year. There's always someone bigger in the food chain in this business. Just so happens to be the dead man.
Where you really have to weigh the
I hung in there as long as I could. To put it this way, I'm one of the exclusive club of wrestlers to ever kick out of the Tombstone Power Driver.
and they
Not only
still came
that,
out on top.
but I actually had him dead to rights for a split second too. Even busted him open, only to let up to get tombstone again. And again. After my demise to the Dead Man, I went into a downward spiral. My 200+ day reign as Intercontinental Champion ended the week later, and I wouldn't touch another title. Like my friend B-Dog, I started to get disgruntled. Not cracking high on the card started to get to me. By 2012, I left World Wrestling Entertainment entirely. Been in the game for 10+ years at this point, so I kicked back and went on a hiatus to think on things. Even helped B-Dog in his music endeavors, another project I pursued. One thing about being a notable ex-WWE guy, the indie bookings come to you. There were a few lucrative offers to get me off the couch, but I didn't bite. That was up until New Japan called. They wanted an American X-Specs for a few house shows, and I was like, Sooka, ikimashou. One thing about Japanese venues is that they always seem intimate, but they're really not. This Yokohama Hall and one of the shows was Schmedium.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 236 pounds, B-MACK.
Speaking of Schmedium, I came out with the Schmedium flyer shoes. Hope the Japanese like my taste in hockey. Also perverted back to my Hardy
Universe supporting this superstar.
It's all a prelude to a big fall, Saxton. The WWE Universe will only support you as long as you're successful. Mark my words.
Oh yeah, I like this guy.
And his opponent from Japan, weighing in at 173 pounds.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary
Much like my opponent, Taka Michinoku is not only an ex-WWE guy, but an ex-ECW guy too. I should know because during his run in the late 90s in both promotions, what made me a huge fan. Not to mention when he had Triple H dead to rights for the WWF Championship on a 2.9 count. He had the APA's help, but still, hard stop. The best Super Juniors, the godfather of the Michinoku driver, trained by the great Sasuke. I'm going to kick you ass. Just throw the share around.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
Dragon suplex! Talk about a bad landing. Placed into the corner. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is
Taka wasn't a big fan of my charades early.
Just turn that around. Delivers the Bulldog. Looking to take flight here.
Uh-oh, way too...
And he's able to counter. And the DDT. Oh, this blitz is just down you go. Now he's been put on the defensive.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Dishing out a suplex. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
He got a little too confident with that one.
Good timing with that reversal.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb. Double leg
Dino.
drop. Oh, what a kick.
Shifts it back onto him. Wow, what a drop kick. Oh, God, that looked devastating.
Strong side was a thing in Japan.
Dominating
Knowing I could be a little
shoulder
stiffer with my striking,
Kneez, good
the
night.
restraints were definitely taken off.
He's going for it all.
Up high.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Taken down by the neck.
Got flipped upside down there. This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him. You can tell he is holding nothing back. Knew what was coming there.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
Into a powerbomb. Climbing to the top rope.
Way too
Diving moonsault. Into the pin attempt. 2 count, powers through after 2.
The end was in sight.
Oh, right in there. Boom! Dragon suplex. Kicking out before the count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Great counter.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Reversal.
Taka hitting his signature moonsault on me made me let out even more aggression.
Oh, bop and bang.
Lung blower. He's on the ropes. The official sees it and waves off the pin.
He's a Dona Aji desu ka?
Knee face breaker. That's his go-to move. Can he finish this off?
Cross the shoulders, up and gut check.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Started to have Undertaker PTSD. Once again, leg my foot off the gas ever so temporarily to give Taka the time to telegraph the splash.
Finds it.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to his jaw. Flying Mayorana, beautiful.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
Way too.
Oh, saw it
I can
coming.
telegraph high risk too, Taka-san.
He wants it one more time.
Michinoku driver!
One of the best to ever do that move.
He's still in this fight.
I gotta tell you, the kid inside me smiled when he hit that Michinoku driver.
A new strategy
The current
is
me,
needed
however,
right about now.
created a
That
sense of
could end
urgency.
things. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to
I'm sure
imagine
Taka
they're
knew in
reaching
that
their
business when I
breaking
busted him open with that knee.
Brutal stomp to the body, and just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Blast off.
Oh! Knee lift. Neck breaker. Looking for a high-risk move. Going for it again.
Oh, on the knees.
He countered my splash again?
Oh, right to the kidneys. Man, this place is jump.
Way too.
Countered his moonsault again.
And sent right into the corner. Shoulder tackle. Mania! Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Can he put this one?
Finally got Froggy and it paid off.
The cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
He
And then he
refuses
kicked
to
out at
stay down.
2.9.
Instinct.
And the heaviest hitter
Nandaya.
in the arsenal was not enough. How's that for a counter?
Great drop kick.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Sent crashing to the floor.
I think we know what's coming next. Look out!
It was a good idea at the time, but my legs were like, nah.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
And he continues to mount on the pressure.
He's bringing a lot of intensity right now.
Taka, leaking profusely at this point, would not stay down. Switching it up, taking it outside, provide the change of pace I want.
He was elusive there.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Check.
Re-enters under the ropes.
Moichiro, Hiza wa donna aji desu ka?
Double knee face breaker.
It's all academic at this point.
Makes a cover.
If there was ever a sure thing, the ref could have counted the 20 after I connected.
Here is your winner,
You just witnessed a match that changed the trajectory of my pro wrestling career. Hell, even a certain wrestler observer made 7 stars. Yeah, it was at a small event. Yeah, it was in Japan. But there was this thing called social media that was beginning to take off at this point. Needless to say, this little house show match was the epicenter in wrestling social media circles. This match changed everything. Needless to say, Mac Michinoku in Yokohama was all the buzz in the wrestling world. My name in even more demand than before. To quote an all-time TV show of mine,
price of the brick going up.
I was now the proverbial hottest free agent in the business. Believe it or not, I didn't bite right away. I went back with my homie B-Dog and helped his music endeavors once again. That was until 2015, when New Japan threw the bag at me for what was at the time a one-off appearance in COVID for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight title too. It was a no-brainer. Of course I'm going to take that.
Reverse!
When in Japan, do as the Japanese do. I revamped my 2005 Spat Pant gear into a full-on ninja look. Also paying homage to my all-time favorite anime for the local appeal. I'm just gonna let y'all watch without the penny commentary. It's one of my best entrances ever.
Heavyweight Championship!
Gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion.
2015 in my eyes was the year that Kenny Omega began to make the turn into the best bout machine. To think this man was giving final atomic busters to dolls a few years prior to be on the path he's on now says a lot.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 200 pounds, B-MACK. And introducing the champion from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds. He is the International Wrestling Grand Prix Junior Heavyweight Champion, Kenny Omega.
With this championship title in play, you can expect this match to be something special.
This match echoes my match with Taker 5 years ago. Big match feel.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display.
I know Omega is a really good striker, so I wanted to establish the pace with a few strikes of my own.
Nice.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
And look at this now, bad intentions coming with his hole.
This one's over.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Kick out at one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He reverses it.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Sight set on the top rope.
He has him right where he wants him.
From the top rope.
Nobody home on that.
Down right on the neck.
And into the count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Oh, what a counter. Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Kenny is definitely a student of the game, softening up my arms to not only weaken my striking, but to tort I could apply on my finisher.
Shifts it back onto him. Look at that. What a leg sweep.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
The champ now absorbing a little damage. Oh, stomping away. And he barely evades. That takes them down. With the reversal.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
He had it scouted. Oh my, down with authority. The champion into the cover.
I have a Snapdragon suplex in my arsenal, but Kenny's, his hit's different.
Able to reverse that one. He's got the answer for that one. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding?
That apron DDT wasn't fun at all.
Boom! Slam! With authority. Isolating the arm.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. The challenger not looking good right now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
He climbs into the ring.
Rocking the jump. Great speed on the rolling leg sweep.
Hammering down on the knee.
So much damage inflicted.
It's my Snapdragon suplex, Kenny.
Talk about a backhander. These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Kenny-san. He's a what? Dona Aji desu ka?
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Moichiro.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises.
I didn't even attempt the pin, because I know it's going to take a lot more to put down Omega. But I paid for it not trying. Eating my first V-trigger of the match was the interest.
No, not now.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment.
Kenny going back for the arm.
That's being replaced.
Damn, I hated that.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon. I think we know what's coming next.
Long way up in the electric chair.
The champ has this one in hand now.
It took everything I had to kick out of that one-winged angel.
Let's see if that kick
Everything.
out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Oof. This is truly awesome.
Tossed into the corner.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
The champ in a worst-case scenario.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Exclamation point. Able to interrupt the attack. Well-placed kick.
Combo of strikes.
With a clinic. Evading offense. And that failed to hit the mark. Flipping the script on him there. He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
I had to give a shout out to my homie B-Dog across the globe. Kenny, hold my dick!
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger.
Answering back. Just breaking down the opponent. Measured knee drop.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Oh, right in there.
Stomping. Ouch.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Into the barricade.
Check this out. What a DDT.
Good night. What are you waiting for? Get back in there.
You tell him, Saxton.
Climbs back inside. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Extend your elbow. Taken down by the neck.
Brought down with a snap air.
He's turning the tables. And that one's scouted. He's going for it all.
Starting back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. From the top.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
I missed it, but I fell with style, I guess.
He's got him in the crosshairs. He's heading back to the ring. Foot meets face.
He is having his way in this one now.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here. Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
I was in the driver's seat, but I was still going high risk. But I was rolling 7, so I was pressing my luck. Big bucks, no whammies. Big bucks, no whammies!
Give it 5 stars.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Somehow he kicked out.
And he kicked out. Nandayo.
Holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Man, this place is jumping.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
Got flipped upside down there. And he is now in a discouraging spot.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot. Vicious running knee lock.
The challenger being outclassed here.
He's got to dig deep and find another win.
The trigger from out of nowhere. Stiff as hell, too. That one almost did it, but I hung in there.
Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. How draining was that? Can it be done to retain the title? He breaks the ref's count after 1.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Forearm just raking across the face.
You saw that one coming.
Watch the speed. It blitzes strikes. Phenomenal. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Deadly face buster.
Gonna see a new champ. Try to end it.
If that flurry didn't do it, I don't know what else could have.
Here is your winner and new International Wrestling Grand Prix Junior Heavyweight Champion B-MACK.
僕の新しいベルトが好きですか?
For a champion.
If my match with Taka Michinoku 2 years prior raised my stock from the grave, this match sent it to the stratosphere. That same Wrestler Observer gave it 7 stars again. After setting social media ablaze, I was once again at top of the wrestling world. Should be noted that this is my only dub over Kenny Omega, and he's a dub ahead of me in the series. After my surprise win over Kenny Omega, I dropped the IWGP Junior Heavyweight title in another appearance and went back stateside. Doesn't matter how long the reign was, having an IWGP title on your resume is a nice thing to have. When I returned stateside, promotions were still persistent to book me, and then they called. WWE wanted me back, and the rest you can say is history. And my grand return in a one-off NXT appearance, got called up, won an instant classic chamber match, won the Rumble, won the Universal title at WrestleMania, won the Rumble again. Contract expired in early 2020. Easily that run added some respect to my name. A couple of world title reigns to my resume among other things. Really thankful for that run. During that time I was able to further establish my own faction. B-Team, of course. It's been around for years and more of a low-key interpromotional thing, but during my main event breakthrough, it organically unearthed itself. Homie the Clown, a cynical bastard who's not afraid to get down and dirty. Just so happens I'm one of the handful of people who can stand the Hat Man. One of the newer recruits. It's illegal for a man to be that big and that quick. Wolverine, part-timer, who does his own thing. Here's the thing, it's even international. Kim Kapoan, Korean Taekwondo badass. Jade Matsuda, Malaysian bombshell badass. She was in attendance in Kobe when I fought Omega and based her whole Joshi persona with my ninja look on some Ryu Sakura-ish. She's worked her way up as far as NXT. Guerrilla Warfare. 7'4", 500+ pound Madagascar monster. Nothing else really needs to be said. And of course B-Dog. These part-time more or less dudes in his career. Upon my contract being up, New Japan and WWE were in a bidding war for my talents. As a bargaining chip in talks, I was able to acquire talent from both promotions for my own show that I put on in the city. The second annual Night at the Link, a certain European quartet wasn't so fond of B-Team wanted to challenge us, so he didn't back down. So an 8-man tag was in order. Survivor Series style with bragging rights on the line.
The following contest is an 8-man tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 982 pounds, Marcel Bartel, Volter, Alexander Wolf, and Fabian Eichner, Imperium!
A group of
Imperium was one of the best things going on in NXT UK. Bartel, Eichner, Wolf, and Walter were formidable in their own right, with Walter being the proverbial ring general. And one of the longest reigning NXT UK champions of all time, he did not want to be on the receiving end of one of his chops.
At a combined weight of 1,025 pounds, the B-Team!
The WWE Universe...
Knowing Imperium packed heavy hitters, DHM and Gorilla were no-brainers. The Clown wasn't fond of being part of the grand entrance, so he came down on his own accord.
Tag team match presents a different challenge than these teams are probably used to.
Just basically hit a drive-by on Barthel and tagged out.
Your teammate might not always be there to bail you out.
Introducing the Hat Man, one of the finest Stapleton Athletics has ever seen. Like I said earlier, it should be illegal for a person to possess that much power and speed in a large package.
Of this match that superstars must be concerned with. Now, this is the type of setting where you must be aware of outside interference, because when it's no disqualification, it's not considered interference. It's legal. The match can change in an instant when another individual who is not officially part of the match makes their presence felt. That's when a competitor needs to utilize the anything goes stipulation to their benefit and eliminate the mismatch. He wants it one more time. And Wolf finds himself on the receiving end again.
Yeah, Wolf might...
But he makes the save. It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
Are we about to see it again? With the over for Bartel.
Reversal on Wolf. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
script on him there.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Off with a cutter.
And Wolf finds himself. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
The armbar is locked in. All right, this one's over. Tap out coming. Firm control. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Turning the tables.
DHM's python-like vice on that bear hug. Wolf didn't stand a chance.
Has been eliminated with the count. What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Big time powerbomb. Eichner with a game ender.
Makes the cover. Two. Maybe not.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works. Oh, that was just malicious.
Solid connection.
Back elbow finds the mark. Elbow after elbow.
Tag is made, and he's coming in hot. And a bad exchange there for Eichner.
Eichner may be dangerous.
Don't let that hip attack fool you. When guerrilla warfare gets going, he doesn't monkey around.
My goodness. Is it enough to put Eichner away?
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of that. Oh, no.
And there's the save.
He's a projectile now.
Going for it again.
Continue. He's in off the tag.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Flying suplex.
Here it comes. Looking for.
Eichner with the wherewithal to counter.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Face first. Oh, God. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Alley-oop bomb.
Reversal. What a counter. Brought down with a snapmare. This place is coming.
Homie the Clown may have a big frame, but he's a striker at heart. Don't let the clown suit facade fool you. There's a street fighter from Harlem under that getup. When he locks in his variant of the mandible claw with that vinyl black sock, it's usually lights out for homie's opponent.
Eichner, baby Eichner. He's been eliminated. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. That holds back Martel's attack.
Martel escapes the attack.
Martel ready to end things. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Shoulder block with a corkscrew. Oh, and that buys some time.
Sometimes homie likes to clown around. It's the clown in him.
Yeah, I love this. Ballin'.
Ballin'!
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
So you think you're just gonna absorb all that and not get my choke slam? I don't think so. Hope you don't play that.
Could be it.
Snapmare could set something else up. Got flipped upside down there. Strike. Bear hunt. Get to the ropes, forcing the break.
A lot of damage done, but the ropes offer a reprieve.
Gets him with the counter. Trying to go for it again.
Monkey bomb.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends? Choke slam? Oh no!
All the way. Oh, into a spine.
It was clear that Guerrilla Warfare was toying with Barthel at this point. I was yelling at him to finish his food!
That holds back Barthel's it. And he's just in reach of the ropes and gets it to force the break.
The ropes become a competitor's best friend in desperate moments like that one.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. An unrelenting assault being brought to Barthel.
Yeah, Barthel needs to find that spark.
Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
That was the first time I seen Walter get thrown around like a cruiserweight. That monkey bomb was stiff, because I never felt the apron canvas vibrate like that.
But that's exactly what's happening in this fight.
Oh, impressive counter. Snapmare. Submission locked in tight, nowhere to go. No, the target's been acquired once more.
My goodness. That one has to end this.
Are you kidding me?
I gotta give it to Marcel Barthel. Eating another monkey bomb and kicking out, taking all that excess punishment. It was crystal clear he wasn't gonna go quietly. I expected nothing less from a member of Imperium.
It's deafening in here, Michael. Head scissor into the takedown.
Into the elbow, finds the mark.
Face crusher. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Taken down by the neck.
Took off the hood of the outside over the monitors. Sad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No. An elusive tail there.
Oh, Barthel able to reverse that. Counter after counter. Someone must owe someone money. That takes them down. And Barthel can't find an answer for these attacks.
Now, Byron, what's up? Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Now taking control. Tap out. He's going to have to tap out, and he does. Marcel Barthel has been eliminated. Sent right out of the ring. Stop.
Oh.
And he saw that coming from Walter. The 5-finger say in the face. Grand backhand. From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Gorillas can fly. How about that?
Pedal to the metal right now. Tagged into the action.
I gave explicit marching orders to B-Team. Take out who you want, but leave the ring general to me.
Offside coming. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
The ring is sacred, but so are these knees. Imperium's demise was pretty much academic at this point, but I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling a little froggy. A clean sweep. How sweet it was. Both sides were firing on all cylinders that day. It's just that we came out on top. I wouldn't have had it any other way. Reminds me of Team DX taking out Team Rated RKO in the 06 Survivor Series. That being in Philly. So, it was another fun moment. I bet you guys are wondering what was on my shirt at Night at the Link. That's because during my talks, I was also involved in a local promotion, RDDT Wrestling. In a short period of time, I became the RDDT US Champion, Universal IC Tag Champ of Mr. Fu. He's a math teacher on the side, so the name made itself. And last but not least, RDDT World Champion, holding Universal IC Tag titles with it simultaneously. Hashtag MAC2 belts. There was another interpromotional match similar to Night at the Link, a Fatal 4-Way ladder match on New Japan turf between Proud and Powerful, the Usos, G.O.D, and Philtroit? Yep, I convinced B-Dog to end his 15-year hiatus away from the ring, and of course we won. B-Dog was adamant that match being a one-off, but the Usos had other plans. The Usos would throw verbal jabs, not only myself, but B-Dog as well. Subliminal shots at first, then it became more deliberate as the weeks and months gone by. It was to the point where I confronted them on SmackDown and challenged them to run it back, and a ladder match at Horror Show at Extreme Rules, which they would promptly accept. B-Dog needed to get in ring shape, so he took an indie bookie to get some ring rust off.
This is the type of battle that can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Hershey's been waiting for this match for a long time, guys, and I guarantee you they won't disappoint. Oh,
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
This superstar looking to put this thing away. Pull out.
Can he score the pin? There's the pin. It's over.
To this day, I still don't even know if that was the real 6ix9ine, but if it was, that ass whooping was satisfying to say the least. Anyway.
Better get ready.
The following contest is a tag team ladder match and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. At a combined
First time in 15 years Philtroit was approaching a WWE ring. It was a little bittersweet since it was in a COVID-controlled environment, but still.
Tonight in this ladder match. And it's because of those stakes that I suspect these superstars will do just about anything to be the first one to climb the ladder and grab the gold.
at a combined weight of 479 pounds. They are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
The SmackDown Tag Team title's about to be
The Usos might just be the best tag team the WWE has had in a very long time. Flair, grit, high-flying. Jimmy and Jay damn near have it all. Didn't appreciate them bad-mouthing me and my mans, though. They were in for a fight.
Here we go, rules of the matchup. You must climb a ladder to retrieve the championship, which is hanging above the ring, and we're now underway.
Big right connects.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. Big forearm.
Big overhand.
Haymaker connects.
Elbow drop.
Knee right on the temple.
Right in the mouth.
Relentless. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
You can tell the Usos have a chip on their shoulder from our previous encounter, letting up that aggression early on.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. What is it going to take for a superstar to come out on top in this chaotic ladder match?
But that's the thing about aggression. You have to pick your spots. We sure did, and began to flip the script.
Another chance for someone to come along and derail your ascent.
Well-placed kick.
Oh, what a knee right to the face.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Inverted vertical suplex.
Great counter.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, he knew what was coming. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Here we go.
I missed that senton a few times out of 10. It happens.
High risk doesn't pay off.
I don't care how bold you are, missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Now, medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing.
Big time knee rocks his opponent.
Positioning the ladder in the center of the ring.
I guess the only thing left to do is climb it.
Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
He's latching onto it.
Going for all the glory here, guys.
He's heading for higher ground.
It looks like this fight has absolutely no boundaries, gentlemen.
No boundaries and no limits.
He's not giving up yet.
He should.
Just turn that around. So very close.
And Jay saw it coming.
Oh, man.
Reaching out, looking to get the win.
It is all or nothing at this point. Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
I hope Jay liked that unforgiving steel back adjustment.
Damage inflicted.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Elbow drop. Jimmy gets intercepted.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Good night.
Back into the ring.
Oh, what a right hand.
Oh, my God. He turns it around. Punch lands. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
Face first.
Turning the tables there.
Just a relentless series of strikes. 2 knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
And now he's standing it right up in the middle of the ring.
Right where it needs to be.
Jay puts a stop to that. Look out! Neck breaker!
Kick to the back.
Right in the mouth.
Relentless. Waiting for it. This one.
A cutter!
And up the ladder we go. Oh, man. Oh, my God.
Oh, hard impact in the corner. Here comes the throwback.
The champ not in a great place.
Yeah, but you gotta pick the time to climb the ladder wisely, or it could backfire.
Full speed with the ladder.
He's taking this to the floor now. Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
I rarely have announce table intentions, but I did that night.
Into a neck breaker. Heads up, fellas. This thing's about to get crazy.
What is he thinking? You sure you really want to do this?
Working his way up the ladder now.
This is a critical moment.
I don't think this is a look. Oh, went airborne from up high.
High risk, high reward. That's what that was about. Uso splash.
I saw B-Dog catch a high-risk move in the corner of my eye, so I quickly intercepted.
That's not right.
Oh, and Jey Uso goes for a quick ride.
Combo of strikes.
Just a clinic. From a seated position, this takes tremendous power.
Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it.
Victory is within his grasp now. Just has to finish the job.
I'd be shocked.
Oh, it's so dangerous, so dangerous.
Oh, what is going to happen here on top of the ladder?
Oh, wait a minute.
The title might change hands.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
I don't know. Climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
Hey, it's never too early to try.
No, 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 no!
In Gorilla, B-Dog said he was going to get a little reckless that night. He wasn't joking.
Make no illusions of it.
This is what they wanted. Asking you shall receive. Now they're getting a Philtroit ass whipping. After months of talking all that jazz, you reap what you sow.
Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly.
For the victory. A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
Shock. Perhaps some wistful thinking going on there, Michael.
The prize in hand, but the ladder's gone.
Our only question left is how bad do you want it?
Suplex. Here it comes.
Being carried around with ease. And there's Jimmy on the attack deep in this match.
Jimmy is displaying how far his stamina can be tested. Ooh, stinging kick.
Weathering the storm. Absorbing 2-on-1 assaults are never fun. You just gotta pull through.
Oh, kick right in the back. Ah, flipping the script on him there. Quick thinking pays off. He's one step ahead there.
Found my opening!
Both knees into the face.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting. Uso.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him. Going right after the neck. Neck breaker. Oh, nice leg sweep.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
I thought B-Dog took Jay's head off with that stiff lariat. Definitely hit him with that extra Motown malice.
Quick exchange of counters there. Series of reversals.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him.
With ruthless striking.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Uso.
Splash.
And Jey is fighting through the fatigue.
Busted open and a Uso splash. Wasn't in the Uso penitentiary just yet, but definitely felt a few steps closer. Gotta find a way to end this soon.
Just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Setting up again.
A diving five-knuckle shuffle.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. Tremendous quickness with a leg sweep. Rear chin lock, and now just...
Tell me how my knees taste, Jimmy.
the ladder. I think this is it.
He'll need to hurry up if he wants to grab it and get the win.
Looking super focused too, Cole. This may very well be it.
And it ended sooner than expected.
Tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners, and the new SmackDown Tag Team.
Definitely a full circle moment. Won the World Tag titles when B-Dog was busted open. Now we won the SmackDown Tag titles when I was busted open. Funny how that works. Should be noted that we vacated the titles that night. It wasn't about the titles, it was about sending a message. Don't write checks that your ass can't cash in our expense. It won't end well. Usos just found out the hard way. So you've made it this far. I basically just recapped the best matches of my career, and currently, I'm the reigning IWGP US Champion, so I guess post-COVID has been okay for yours truly. I'm getting ready to have a match with someone I've never crossed paths with yet, at least in a one-on-one setting. Not too long ago, I had a hunch this person may have been the one that ambushed me after a match, hampering my Royal Rumble performance. But here's the kicker. I tossed him out of the ring in 4 seconds. So, Chris Rollins, for the first time ever, under the lights of the link, never got a chance to go at it in RDDT. I'd even convinced the New Japan brass to let me put the IWGP US strap on the line too. It's put up or shut up time. Igzo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Wrestling Grand Prix United States Championship.
Look who it is.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The challenger about to compete in a career-altering championship match. He is ready.
This is gonna be good.
It's time to go to work. Let's get it.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 321 pounds, Chris Ryan. And introducing the champion from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 236 pounds. He is the International Wrestling Grand Prix United States Champion, B-MACK.
That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
That's not what I meant. Forget it. Oh, I had that well scouted.
Stomping. Ouch. He steers clear of contact.
Set up in the corner of the ring. He's turning the tables.
Bullseye with the back fist. Just a relentless series of strikes.
Boom.
Boot.
Nice.
Oh, and a reversal. Solid punch.
To the left side.
Beat down in the corner.
Oh, the heel hook. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Big splash.
Springboard. Phoenix splash.
You gotta be kidding me.
The champ now absorbing a little damage. Slam. He deflects it right back.
Corkscrew calf kick.
Great counter.
Able to avoid there.
He's got him scouted. Able to reverse.
Cross the shoulders, up and boom.
Gut check.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Both knees into the face.
I think the champ's got it.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Corkscrew calf kick.
Boom, DDT. Looking for the victory. 2.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, he retaliates.
Down with force. Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Superhuman. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move.
And he makes it to the ropes.
I knew he could.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go.
He gets the kick out after the 1.
There is no quit in this man tonight. This could be big. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. Cover.
And he's still in the game.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. Able to counter.
Cross the shoulders, up and...
Gut check.
Top rope, here we go. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Oh, knees right to the spine. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Cover for the championship. And still in this.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Kick right to the face.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
He wants it one more time.
Oh, splash.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
No! Senton!
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
He slides back into the ring, and he goes into the ring.
Really just laying it in.
He was elusive there.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. He's just getting thrown around out here.
Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things.
Into the neck breaker.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Double knee face breaker.
A championship level move. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Perched up high.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing. Reversal on top of reversal.
Bang! He's just dominating at this point.
He's taking charge here.
Using his body as a weapon.
He's got him scouted.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Up.
He must have seen that coming.
Knee lift. Double knee face buster.
The champ has this one in hand now. I think we know what's coming next.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Perks up high. Both knees right to the jaw. Cover.
There's two.
Got it. And the champs adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still International Wrestling Grand Prix United States Champion, B-MACK.
A strenuous victory here tonight.
With a win like that, he just stood up and commanded the attention of everyone in the WWE Universe.
I think they've noticed, Byron.
I'm telling you first off, I'm not going out. I'm not defeated.